What's happening, everybody? Got another unboxing for you here today. Just going to show you a few lures that I ordered some extra of and a couple new ones that I found on Shop Carl's just on a recent sale. Some of the things that I've been liking over the summer and now going into the fall. Hope to use a little bit more and just stock up for next year while it was on sale, to be honest. So, got a decent sized box here. There's not a ton in it despite the size of the box, but we'll see what we got for you and show you a few things. One thing that I had to order a few more of, and I wanted to try this color, the 10,000 Fish Sakoshi bug. It's been killing for me this year on the Ned Rig. I wanted to try the blue Craw color that I just hadn't had this one before. Most of the time I've been using their PB&J, and I used their pearl white and their black and blue, all of which I had success on. So just wanted to try this blue Craw. It's almost like a watermelon red flake on the one side, a light blue with some flake on the other. I think it just looks great. It's gonna hopefully produce well just like the other ones. Item number one. Number two, I had seen the 10,000 Fish. I like their product. I had seen their new cycle baits. So essentially a spinner with one Colorado blade there on a chain that cycles around. I ordered two of these actually. One in the bluegill color, which is that, looks great. Can't wait to get it out on the river and in the ponds, see how it does here in Ontario. And then just a standard chartreuse silver. Always like the chartreuse and white spinner baits, always do well for me. So I think this will do just as well. I ordered both these in 3/8 of an ounce. So they're good size, but I think they'll do well in the river. And another good product from 10,000 Fish I can't wait to try out. It's going to sound like a 10,000 Fish video here because the next two things were new items I saw that I wanted to order again when they were on sale on Shop Carl's. That was the 10,000 Fish Headhunter. Ordered two of them to get them in a couple different colors. I got the carbon crappie and the license to gill, so essentially crappie pattern, bluegill pattern. Both of them I picked up the same size, the 3 1/4 inch, a 1/2 ounce swim bait. Pretty unique swim bait, I'm not gonna lie. When I saw these online, excited to actually use it. I'll take one out of the package here. But essentially it actually does look like an actual fish. You have your paddle tail there. Good little nose tie up, but then it's just a single hidden hook that pops up when the fish hits the bait. I think that's gonna be key. It looks good, the hook feels good. I think it's gonna do well in ponds, potentially on the river as well. Probably more of a pond and lake bait for me, which I'll be excited to try out. Okay, next thing that's been doing quite well for me this year has been the Ned Rig. So in that fashion, one of the brands I like the most, just for the Ned Rigs, is definitely Z-Man Baits. I've been doing really well this year with Z-Man Baits on the Ned Rig as well, and just really like them. I like that they float in the water column. They have the elastic, so they're super stretchy. You can keep using them fish after fish, and you tend not to lose too many unless you actually get snagged on your hook, which does happen in the river, so had to order some more. Ordered a couple different types. So ordered 2 packs of the TRD Craws, one in Green Pumpkin and one in Canada Craw. Figured we're in Canada, why not order a Canada Craw and see if it works well. But taking one out, you can see it's just a small craw, not very big, super stretchy material. I think that they're going to do great. I haven't used the Craw one yet. I've mostly used the just the Finesse TRDs before, which I did order another pack of here, which is just your straight basic Ned worm. This is California Craw. I've used a few other colors before. To me, this more looks like a watermelon red flake, but I know the other ones I've used have been quite good, so I know the TRD can work. I saw the TRD ticklers on sale, so I wanted to give one of them a try as well and ordered it in Canada Craw. It's essentially the same as the Finesse TRD, but you have this little end that's kind of forked in, and I think will imitate either a bait fish or a craw itself as well in the water. And then of course, I needed some more Ned Head jig heads because you lose a few in the river getting snagged every once in a while, so I ordered some in a 1/5 ounce and some more in a 1/10 of an ounce, just depending on how deep my water is and what I need to get through. A couple more items to go through here. Everybody likes a Senko style worm. I've ordered a few of the Guggen products before. I have not tried the actual lunker logs, so I ordered a couple packs of lunker logs. I got one of the 5-inch in just straight green pumpkin to try out. They look pretty good. And I got a 4-inch in June bug color as well, just to shake it up, either use it on a wacky rig or kind of a weightless Texas rig for me. But we'll see how those do in the ponds. Riot Baits. People probably haven't heard these enough, but if you're flipping around, you know, anything, whether it's in the river or craw, the fuzzy beaver, it's a bit of a weird looking creature bait, but it just works for me, so I ordered another pack of fuzzy beavers. And why not order a beaver named lure when you're in Canada? And of course it says made in US on it, but just Riot Baits. I really like this product, so we just got another package while they were on sale. Last but not least, I enjoy fishing a tube sometimes, but I run out of tube jigs when that happens, whenever I get snagged. So just a pack of Strike King tube jigs. Not a huge order for me right now, but hopefully we'll have some more to show you guys in the future. And I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think of the products.